welcome to Season 4 of SkillCast, the podcast by the London Organisation of Skills Development. My name is Nurbanu and I'm your host. I couldn't be more excited to embark on this new season with you. In Season 4, we're pushing boundaries and exploring the forefront of skills development. We'll discuss emerging trends, innovative practices, and the evolving landscape of professional growth. Our lineup features thought leaders, industry pioneers, and change makers who are redefining what's possible. Whether you're aiming to future-proof your career, ignite your passion, or simply enjoy insightful conversations, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. So, welcome to SkillCast.
Thank you very much.
So, how would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, first of all, I'm a life explorer and a life enthusiast, and I like people, I like nature, I like traveling and exploring new things and countries, and also I like really much humans and psychology, and that's why I work with people and I help them to be more expressive and express themselves freely. So I work as a speech coach and and self-expression mentor. So that's my passion.
Amazing. Is that your work that you do, like a speech mentor and therapist? Is that a full-time profession of yours?
Yeah, it is.
And was it something you've always been doing, or is it more of a new career for you?
It's a bit a new career, a couple of years now, because I have worked many years as a communication manager and had a nice, beautiful career. But I was totally burned out of that, and then I was trying to find another way to be more aligned with myself and my own time schedule and my own needs. And so, since I was communication manager, I started to teach how to write texts at first, and then it got wider to also like speaking and expressing yourself, like writing and also talking.
So what does self-expression actually mean?
It means that you can express like freely yourself with your body, with your language, with your authenticity, your stories, your uniqueness, because, it's like a magnet. When you are truly yourself and you show your uniqueness and brilliance and authentic nature, then you become a magnet, because I really believe that if you build your expertise on a mask or how people should perceive you or what they should think of you, then it's a shaky ground, because, there are many experts in the world, and you can choose one or another, and why choose you? You have to show yourself, and then you become a magnet, and it becomes easy to be and to live and to express yourself.
How do you work with shy people who are not very confident? How do you help them be more expressive?
It's no different between shy or not shy people. I work with both of them like the same, because the main work you have to do with yourself. Are you truly connected with yourself? Do you know yourself? Do you have released your fears and worked with your limiting beliefs, and how you trained yourself to be someone else? Or are you truly embracing who you are? Because the authenticity is a very important part of it. So shy people or not shy people, sometimes they're equal, because if you're not shy but you're playing fully out, pretending to be someone else, then it's also not this that you want, and you can't have a very big ride with that. So but shy people usually, maybe they need a little bit more support and courage, and taking care of them and showing that this is a safe environment and you can open up slowly and sometimes there are some traumas or they have felt something in school or have different kind of experiences that needs to be rewritten, and I can give them this safe environment and motivate them to do that.
So you're more like a motivator for them, to help them express themselves and be who they are, finding themselves.
Yes, yes.
So what does like a session with you kind of look like?
Depends on your goal. Sometimes there are people who are afraid of posting in social media or do their first talking story or something like this. Then it will start with that we will practice that. We will practice that together. You will practice that alone. The first thing you could do, immediately, is take your phone and record yourself, because you have to get familiar with yourself. Otherwise, you will not go out and share yourself. So everything begins from your. And when you're already comfortable with that, then you're going to go to stage to give a speech or be at the conference. Then we will be more specific with your speech. So what are the main topics you want to share, and what is the main message, and what is the feeling you want to feel yourself, and the feeling that you want to give to the audience. So this is the main things that we're working together. And but always there's also this authenticity factor. I'm helping and trying to bring this out on people's, because this is the most magnetic thing.
So how do you find authenticity in someone?
I can suggest one very good book. It's Mike Robbins' Be Yourself Because Everyone Else Is Taken, that also speaks about authenticity. And he says in this book that the majority of people in the world are not authentic because they don't know how to be, or they can't be because the environment doesn't let them. And you have to learn. You have to learn how to be authentic. Because, when you're a kid, then you see the world through your parents' eyes, and then the teacher's eyes, and then the college professor's eyes, and then your boss. And you have to get this filter off you and starting to see really with your eyes the world and yourself. So, we go back to the basics again. Do you listen to yourself? Do you know who you are? Do you go and explore alone, maybe some walks, some trips, even go to the cinema or movies alone? People are afraid to do that, being alone and listen to their own thoughts and listen to their body. And I also truly believe that everything is in your body, so you have to take care of it. You have to take care of the body, you have to move your body and start listening to body, because body sends you really important signals, and it tells you what to do and how to do, and if it's the right thing or no right thing. And before the stage, it's also very important to wake up your body and let the energy move, and this little anxiety out and the energy in that you want to share with the audience. So it's a trip,
it's like a roller coaster ride.
Yes, it goes the whole lifetime. I can say that I'm ready now, or I'm total in deepest connection that I have ever been, and now I'm totally done, and I'm on, I think, 100 or 200% all the time. But it's really exploring and asking myself these questions. Is this really what I want, or do my body wants that? And is this a real feeling that I'm feeling, or do I say it just because to express something that they want me to express, or do something that people expect me to, or do I wear a mask, or do I don't? So it's always questioning the small questions every day. And Brené Brown says also very nicely that authenticity is everyday practice to let go of who you think you should be and embrace who you are. So you just can't woke up one day and yes, now I'm authentic. You have to just take small steps to discover yourself, and then have enough courage to show that to others.
So what is the one advice or first step you'd give to someone who is just in the beginning stage of trying to become an authentic person?
Take time with yourself, because when you don't have time for yourself and quiet and peace, and you don't explore, and you're not interested, and you're not really curious what's in you and who you are, then you don't see it, because the world around us affects us so much, the media, other people. So if you don't really have this courage to discover yourself and to see what it means for you, then it's hard.
So what about someone who has, I know you kind of talked about a bit of stage fright and anxiety before going on stage. Could you maybe tell me a technique that you have for people that are a little bit shy, quite anxious about presenting on stage? Because in order to people to get your message out, you have to do it on a stage, and that kind of platform, you really need that. So what is that one technique you'd give to someone who's afraid, they're worried, they're anxious before they go on?
Yeah, first of all, you just have to really wake up your body. So jump and move around and make weird movements so you will be really energized. And then when you go on stage, you have to really focus on your message. This is your passion that guides you to the stage, and you have a message you want to share with the world. So when you really stay focused on this message, then everything else disappears. Yeah, you have a fear, but fear gets little smaller if your passion grows. So sometimes people are afraid that the audience they don't react and they don't seem friendly, or most of the time the audience is just thinking and listening to you, and they'll try to compare their thoughts with your thoughts. And the second thing is that I'm too nervous, I have to hide it away and maybe they will see it. So again, focus, because where your focus goes, the audience focus goes, and where what you want to give is your message. You have to stay there and share this. And it's normal to be nervous and anxious, but they say it's the same thing, the same emotions. Anxious, you just think that everything will go bad, and when you're excited, then you're expecting that everything will go good. So this is the amount of energy you get from before the stage, and if you use it well, then it supports you. So and people are afraid of being vulnerable, and it's it's scary. I can't show myself, I can't show my feelings. Maybe I will cry on a stage, or oh my God, what will happen then? But this is beautiful. This is really what touches people, and emotion. And emotion is like a glue that connects us. So. And also, am I enough, or is my talk interesting? When you add your personal stories and ideas and you and your emotions and everything you have and you want to give, then it will be interesting. Not just information, but yourself and your personal stories and your light that you shine. So then it will be all okay.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I feel I need to take that first step to find myself. I think I found myself, but I'm not sure if I have. So I'm going to go on this journey, sit with myself. I saw you yesterday on the
stage, and I wanted to say that you're really natural and shining, really beautiful. So yeah, I think you're on the right way.
Thank you.
Thank you.